We've all heard of the 7 deadly sins, but have you ever wondered which is the deadliest? If you're a normal person, probably not, but today we're gonna find out. Before we start, wanted to give a shout out to Shannon Douglas for suggesting this video. I thought it was a super cool idea. If anyone else has any video suggestions, please let me know in the comments below, and let's get started. So I'm not gonna be doing all 7 deadly sins, obviously, because I couldn't find traits for all of them, and also I feel like doing 7 nations would get a little too chaotic. So I think we're just going to do 4. So we're going to do greed up here. So we'll give them the greed trait, then sloth over here, which will have the slow trait, gluttony down here, which will have the gluttonous trait, and pride down here, which will have the deceitful trait. So we'll do greed up here, spawn 99 of them. Over here we're doing sloth, and then bottom right we have gluttony. Oh, that's perfect. Their slogan is "Our life for bread." Why is that so like relevant? All right, so we got gluttony down there, and then down in this corner we'll have pride. All right, then we can give everyone their traits. So pride will get the deceitful trait, which I know isn't like super relevant, but it's the best I could find. I feel like prideful people are usually lying. I don't know. Yeah, we got pride up there, and then gluttony. We actually have a gluttony trait, which I don't think I've ever used before. So I don't even know where it is. Oh, there it is. Okay. So we got gluttonous, and then for sloth, we're just going to make them slow. And for greed, we're going to make them... I think we actually have a greed. Yeah, look. We got a greedy trait. So it's perfect. All right, so we can let them go. I'm also going to give them all the super intelligence trait just to get them to develop a little bit quicker, because I don't want to wait for like 5 hours. Oh, that was really quick. Everyone's built like a second colony. So you got Ichito for pride, Posinsk for gluttony, Shikana, and Yakiao for greed. So I think the disadvantages for every civilization are greed's definitely going to suffer like economically, because I think greed just makes it so people hoard more money and there's less money to go around. So they might have some problems. And then sloth, obviously they're just slow. I think they attack slower and they walk slower, so they're just going to develop a little bit slower. And then gluttony's probably going to have some kind of food shortage. Oh yeah, I think we're already seeing that. They're already dying of hunger. They just all ate their food so quick that now they're all just dying. Is anyone else dying of hunger? Oh no, I guess greed's getting affected by it as well. Okay, well, I think I made the mistake of not spawning any fruit bushes when I made this world. So we should probably do that. All right, there we go. So that should be good. And then pride's going to likely suffer just from leadership. I think they're just going to have really like bad leaders because they're all like super deceitful. Okay, pride's already got a pretty good army though. So it looks like they already have copper weapons. This guy's name's Deem. We're just going to change that. Your name will now be Meme. Okay, yeah, but it looks like they're developing copper weapons. So good for them. I guess their pride has paid off. And then up here you got greed. It looks like they're still stuck on... Oh, they do have some copper stuff. Look at that. Ooh, look at that. Good sword of balance. Very cool, sir. And look at this lady's name. Mobar Uwu. So I guess everybody's kind of developed armies, and it looks like everybody's kind of on copper. So Slothville is on copper, and Gluttony... Oh, what the heck? They got silver stuff already? Got a fine spear of power. What is it with Gluttony? Why is Gluttony like so good at making weapons? Though with how much food they're eating, maybe their army's just gonna die of starvation. They'll burn bright, but they'll also burn very short. Okay, Kingdom Greed just declared war on Sloth. Dang, everybody's like increased in population super quick. So you got Greed at 213, Sloth at 217, Gluttony at 195, and Pride at 166. It's funny, Pride has such like a lower number than everyone else. No one wants to be with a prideful person, I guess. Everybody's going after the thick boys. So Greed has declared war on Sloth, which is actually good because they are very evenly matched. They have like the same population and I think the same army. So Sloth has 90 and Greed has 117. Oh, but this actually is really bad because I realized the Sloth people are really slow. So they might just get demolished. All right, so Greed. Greed lost a ton of army. They had 117. They lost like 70 army. Oh, and Sloth's actually doing a lot worse. They're down to 17. Yeah, I think that slowed perk definitely is giving them a huge disadvantage in war. Okay, so Greed just captured Chicana. Dang, so Sloth's like been pushed to this little corner. Rip. They have this one army guy just running for his life. Like, please don't kill me. Yeah, their whole army, they're just going up here to hide. Okay, so there's kind of a momentary ceasefire. Seems like Greed has kind of fallen back a little bit. So hopefully Sloth can recover some of their army. Because they still do have 145 population. So that's not bad. I'm hoping we get another war to distract Greed from Sloth. Because at this point, I feel like Sloth's going to die. Yeah, Greed's definitely going after him now. Look at all these guys. What is taking them so long to take this? I don't even know. It's just like this one army guy. Oh, we just got a new war? Oh no, that's the worst thing that could have happened. So Gluttony's now at war with Sloth. Dang. Just watch Gluttony take this over after Greed spent like so much time trying to take it. Oh, wait, what the heck? So Gluttony did end up taking it over. How did I know that was going to happen? Dang, so Gluttony's actually like a pretty big threat now. Because they're like at the same population as Greed is. Also, is there another war going on right now? What is this? What's going on over here? All right, hold up. Who's at war with who? Okay, so Gluttony's at war with... Dang, Gluttony's at war with Pride right now? What the heck? When did that happen? Well, dang, if Gluttony can manage to take over Pride, then they can definitely beat Greed, I think. So Pride is down to 54 army, or 52 army, and Gluttony's up to 64. Though Gluttony might have kind of a disadvantage, because I think most of their guys are fat because of their perk. Like, if we look at this guy... Yeah, this guy's fat, which gives him a little less speed, and I think attack speed. Okay, Gluttony's up to 700, Greed's up to 743, and Pride's up to 400. Gluttony at this point, I think, is kind of fallen behind. They can't seem to capture any of Pride's cities. They just keep, like, trying to attack and then getting destroyed. Okay, so Greed just declared war on Gluttony. Uh-oh, that's not good. So Gluttony's got, like, everybody against him. Dang, rip Slothville. They got taken over so easy. Okay, 70, 80, 90, 100. So Greed just took that over, and it's probably not going to be too long before they go after these cities. Yeah, I think they're sending their army down. Oh no, and here comes Pride's army too. Rip. I wonder who's going to take it. I kind of hope Pride does, because they can definitely use the extra population. I don't think Gluttony has, like, any army now. Yeah, they have 5 army. And then Pride has 88. Okay, they just killed the king. Oh, wait. No way. They hired a guy named Rich to be the leader of Greed. All right, let's go 5 times speed just to get this going a little bit faster. Okay, so their king just got killed, so it shouldn't be too long before they take this. I think. I don't know why they haven't yet. Oh, they're taking it. Oh, it's Pride that's taking it over. I feel like that's always what happens. It's always the underdog that ends up taking the city. Just watch Pride take over this city too. All right, Pride sending in a little bit of a squad. So they just killed the king, and... Okay, Greed's taking it over. All right, so Gluttony's officially been eliminated. Dang. Well, this is not good for Pride at all, because they're, like, completely surrounded. See how much population Greed has? Yeah, they have, like, twice the amount of population. They have 2,000, and Pride only has 1,000. All right, well, hopefully they won't declare war on each other right away, and Pride can at least get some time to kind of recover their army. Because if they're strategic, I feel like they could pull this off. Because they have almost 300 army, and Greed has almost 500. But I feel like if they go after kind of the smaller cities, like Gluttony down here, I think they should be able to take it, and that should give them a pretty good advantage over Greed. The funny thing about this video is I'm not really sure, like, who you should vote for. You know? Because, like, none of these things are really good. Like Pride, Greed, Sloth, and Gluttony. Like, I was voting for Gluttony for a little bit there, but I don't really know why. Oh, they just declared war on each other. Okay, so Pride's got a little bit of an army up here. And I don't know where Greed's army is going. Where are you idiots going? Yeah, let's actually change one of these colors. Because them both being blue is kind of confusing. Yeah, okay, that's much better. Although now it's just easier to see how screwed Pride is. So, Greed just took over one of their cities. So Greed's up to 305 and almost 3,000 population, and Pride's up to 850 and 43 army. Yeah, I think this is kind of the end of Pride. They're not looking too good right now. Oh yeah, you got Greed's like entire army coming down. Oh, and they're taking it. So 18%, and they just took it. All right, so Pride just got their last city. Dang, that was quick. All right, 80, 90, 100. So Pride was just destroyed. So I'm not really sure what the moral lesson is here. Having greed win. I guess greed is good or something. I don't know. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, and I will see you next time. Bye.